Namaskar friends, keep learning with Export Import Make in India campaign. Today in this session we will understand how importers search supplier with overseas and find the potential supplier at global level. Okay, and we will also understand what are the key areas in which importer need to focus. And in previous session we have understand how exim team coordinate with finance and account teams. So what are the key areas we already discussed, like a custom duty and tax payment, vendor payments, letter of credit and bank coordinations, documentation verification, exchange rate management, accounting entry and reconciliation, financial planning and reporting, compliance and regulation. So these we have already discussed in previous sessions. Okay, so you can watch that session, go to playlist and watch. In this session, we will try to understand how importers contact with supplier. Okay, what are the key step in which importer place the order to supplier, and what things need to keep in mind while placing this order. So here is a brief step by step process to contact supplier and import purpose. Okay, so import purpose, we know that every organization needs raw materials for manufacturing and any machineries for manufacturing process or machinery parts. So this thing is divided into three parts. So for these three things, importers search a potential supplier global level, which is raw materials first, machinery and components, machinery parts. Okay. So for this, how importers need to take the action step by step, we will try to understand in this session. So first, identify potential supplier. Okay. There are a lot of supplier available global level, but the potentials means that who will fulfill our requirement at maximum level. Okay, at the cost level and the service level. Okay, so how can such potential supplier globally? So they need to research and shortlist the supplier through online platform. Okay, like Alibaba and Trade Directory. You can check out if you need any things regarding which is not available at domestic level and you want to buy to overseas. So you can use this trade directory and Alibaba sites, trade fairs and referrals. Okay, by help of this you can find out your supplier. Now after this step, when you find supplier, then what is the next step? You need to make a deal. Okay, so you can just send on inquiry. So you need to drop a mails, formal inquiry emails to supplier requesting the product details. Okay, along with pricing, payment terms, and delivery timeline. Okay, so first what you will do, you just ask to the you just drop the email and ask to supplier that we need this raw material or these capital goods or these machinery parts. Okay, so you mention the product details along with pricing, that this is the price of you want to pay. Okay, and you can share your performance invoice along with this the payment terms and delivery timeline. Okay, this thing also need to check out, just the payment key, how much time we will make payment. In delivery timeline means uh, what is the terms of INCO. Okay, INCO terms, international commercial terms. After this, after this step, the another step which is verify supplier credential. Okay, so before placing this order, you need to check out that your supplier is a valuable supplier or not. Okay, it's just like that many fraud can happen online. So you need to check out that your supplier is verified or not. Okay, so you need to check the supplier credential certifications. Okay, also need to check out his trade history, how much previously he trade, and in our countries how much they export or import, okay, like that you can check out. Okay, then after that you can request the sample if needed. Assess product quality. Okay, for the checking of product quality you can ask to send sample. Okay, so this is the second step. Now negotiate the terms. After this process you can negotiate, okay, like discuss about the pricing, like you are importing any raw material, so what would be the charges for the 10 metric tons. Okay, what would be the inco terms, if it should be DDP, CIF or FOB. So these need to be negotiated. Then payment conditions, when you will make payments, okay, then what is the lead time, okay, other specific requirement also can share with this. So this is negotiation before the placing order. Okay, so keep in mind this negotiation is very important, and after contract agreement you cannot change it, so you have to think before placing the order. Now request perform invoice. Okay, so you can ask the send your performa invoice, so we can check out your pricing and related delivery terms and inco terms, payment terms, and other things. Okay, so you need to ask the performance. Okay, so here we are the importer and we will ask to supplier, please give us performance. So once he give the performance, we again check out and negotiate the terms, incoterms, payment and all the thing. After negotiation you can okay it for the next level. Okay, then you can place the order. Okay, after negotiation and all the thing you can place the order. So confirming the agreements with formal purchase order are containing details, agreed terms, specification. Okay, so while preparing the purchase order you need to check out address details and all the things, product descriptions, product HSN, product pricing as per performa invoice. You need to prepare the things. Okay, so after sending purchase order you cannot change other things. Okay, so you have to prepare this purchase order. Okay, once you place the purchase order, next step which is arrange shipping. Okay, once you place the purchase order, the supplier will dispatch the goods from overseas. So you need to coordinate with the supplier, like a related to documentation and estimate time of arrival of the shipment and estimate time of departure. All the things need to be take from the supplier, so that you can make arrangement before arrival of the shipments regarding import activity. Okay, so coordinate with shipment related documents. Okay, you can ask the pre-alert documents, so you can file the bill of entry. Okay, then provide necessary documentations like import license or anything we need require. Just like you're importing the goods under the license, you need to prepare the license details. After this activity, the goods will depart from overseas, so you need to coordinate for the payment. Okay, so at this stage, as per payment terms, like a goods dispatched from the overseas and bill of lading date is like a 1st January. So as per payment term, like a 30 days of the bill of lading date. So 1st January, मतलब 1st February approx, you need to make the payment regarding this shipment. So the payment term need to be checked out properly. Okay, so as per payment term, this payment need to be done. So you can contact with the finance to send the payment request. Okay, it may advance in as per later updated. Okay, now track shipment. Okay, so once good dispatch goods from overseas, you can check online that what is the actual real-time location of the shipments. If goods departures from overseas or not, you can check out. So stay in touch with the supplier during the transit and ensure timely delivery and resolve any issue. Okay, so you can check out the shipment related activity, like a goods are estimate type for arrival on this date. It may 15 February. So before this, you need to check out and arrange the document, all the thing. After this, the post delivery follow up. Okay. So after goods received at the factory, you need to inspect the goods, whether these goods are as per requirement or not. If any fault, you can intimate to supplier. Okay, then resolve discrepancy. If any mistake found, then you need to contact supplier. Any you need to send the if any short and damage. Okay. After that, manage the good relation with supplier is very good for the future business. Okay, so you need to make the good relation, like in not just you receive the short materials. Okay, so short and damage, then you in, immediately contact the supplier and intimate that we received this. I will not pay. We will not make you payments. Cannot we hold your payment? You cannot do like that. You just explain that we received short materials. Please send please send this short material again. Okay, so in this way you can make good relationship with the supplier, and supplier will align with you and understand your basic requirement in future activities. So guys, in this session we have tried to understand what is the basic procedures in which a importers place order to supplier, and how to find this good supplier, potential supplier at globally. So we understand this session. So guys, we are just going to end the session here. Thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.